So, right, so if it was Lauren doing it, you would have been predictable then.
Yeah, I would have been predictable.
Predictable. Do look at my nose.
That is a low blow.
I hated that so much.
Is that the one where he sang?
I would hate to be there to see this, but I do think he'll do it.
Come back.
What? Yeah, but where's this coming from?
Hello everyone! Welcome back to another video. I know I said it was the end of the Strictly content, but there's more! This is Strictly Live. We are going to predict what dances each of the couples are going to do. They haven't been released yet. The couples have been released. So 7 couples. And then some extra of the pro dancers, which I'm excited about. I was like, hey, Nikita. I think he's doing it. I'm pretty sure he is. That's who I got excited about.
I'm not sure.
Unless that was just when I was looking at Let me just double check before
because Pete's not there.
Just like, if Pete's there, I'm going.
No, actually, I would have done if he was there. Or Chris, but the fact that neither of them two there was a bit like...
Yeah, I know. Chris was like, oh, I've got my tour already. He already moved his tour once.
To do the show.
To do the show. And so to move it again, he was like, nah. I am going by myself again.
That's how you usually do that anyway, don't you?
Yeah, I know, to be fair. I have done that the past time. I like always... don't plan on going, and I'm like, no, I need to go, and so I just book a random one little seat, but I'm the closest that I've ever been this time, so I'm excited for that.
When you just didn't book and then you couldn't book.
And then I did my makeup to go, and then I couldn't get a ticket. That was so annoying. That was so bad. Yes, Nikita is there. Extra pros. Nikita, Karen, Yovita, banging, and Diane and Neil. Neil is still there. Right then, let's go with. I'm intrigued to see if we've got the same. So I found it hard to pick for Tasha and for JB. I just thought they'd have loads that they could have done, because everyone I was like, oh, that one. I did kind of pick a few that I want to see.
Yeah, I tried to go by what I think they will genuinely do.
Yes, so did I. There's just a couple which I was like, oh, I really do hope. Like, I was stuck on 2, so I picked the one that I would want them to do.
Well, do you want to start with them 2?
Yeah, we can do. I've also tried to go, apart from JB actually, 1 ballroom, 1 Latin. I don't know whether they do that as a rule.
Yeah, I didn't know whether they actually did that or not. I don't feel like they do. I don't know.
No,
when I've seen videos before, I'm not sure they actually do. I think they just kind of do what they want to do.
Yeah, same. But I tried to not just do like, oh, I want to see a salsa, because I love it.
Yeah, I was like that, but not in terms of even like pairs. It was more the fact that it was like, there's absolutely like no jives or no quick steps at the minute. I was like, I feel like it's gonna have to be like, I don't know, there were just some like dances where
somewhere there was none. Yes.
So I thought I'm gonna have to have a little look.
No, agreed.
And it's also like what comes across better in like an arena.
Yeah, I was also thinking of that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is exciting. I put like 3 of them. I crossed 1 out and changed my answers. This is fun. Right, so let's start with. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
I don't know. I was just gonna say. So who is that?
Tasha. Okay. Why not?
Well, this is the thing, right? So the ones that were in the final, they're probably just gonna go with the 2 that did in the final, because they were like their most iconic dancers. So Tasha, I did just go for the 2 that she did in the final, because they were probably the ones that I would have gone with anyway.
I didn't.
You didn't. So yeah, her couple's choice. The contemporary, and also her American Smooth, because I do think that was probably like her best dance. Yeah. I was very tempted to put her show dance, but I didn't know whether people did their show dance.
I didn't know. I have a feeling Rose and Giovanni did, but I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong.
Oh really? Because I feel like her show dance was very similar to the...
Maybe I'm wrong. They definitely did the one where it went into silence.
Her show dance was the one where she like went in like a little tower like thing, I think.
Oh no, then I don't think it was that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they don't do show dances. It's like Romeo and Juliet
kind of vibes, I think. But
okay.
But yeah, I weren't sure, so I was like, I'm not gonna put that. Although I do think that was probably like her best dance of the series. So I was a bit like, But yeah, I just put the other 2 that she did in the final.
Okay, they were both good, but I thought I'm not going to do that because that's predictable.
Yeah, exactly, so it probably will be.
No, because they were both really good. What was the one she did? American Smooth? Is that right? I can't remember.
Yeah, the Lewis Capaldi one.
Yeah. Oh wait, the one with the lift. The contemporary. Wait, what were they?
Oh, the couple's choice
rubbish.
was the pink one. What about us?
What about it? Where she did this lift where she like put her feet in the air and her head went down to the floor.
I don't know.
Oh, anyway.
It was the one where she was wearing like pajamas.
Yeah, okay.
It looked like she was.
And then what was the
pajamas,
other one?
The Lewis Capaldi one. Someone You Loved. American Smooth.
Right, so that was it. Okay, sorry, I'm getting the two mixed up in my head.
Very different.
Okay. Right, I haven't gone with either of them. Okay. I've done the waltz. So it was Natural Woman. I can't remember how the beginning of that song. You make me feel. She was wearing maroon with like blue underneath, long maroon, and it was they got a 40 for it. Okay. I don't know whether it was their first 40. I have a feeling it was. It was a big like 40 moment, and that was just like a really nice one. So that's why I picked that one. And then I wanted a fun one, so I put Salsa, where she had really curly blonde hair, and the dress was amazing. It was like all tasseled, a purpley blue one with one long sleeve diamante sleeve. That was my favourite outfit of the whole series. And it was Girls Aloud. You girls gonna go, go, go.
Yeah, that one was good.
You girls gonna run this show. I just picked like one of her fun ones. I really wanted to put a Halloween because I loved that, but I could have put any of them because they were all so good. I liked the stylization of it, but stylization. Oh, okay, interesting. Right.
I just think if it's them choosing, it depends like how it's actually like thought out backstage. Like, because if it's them that are choosing, I just think surely they would just pick the two that they would want to do.
Well, yeah, you'd think they'd do their couple's choice because that was their choice. So yeah.
Well, not the couple's choice.
No, sorry, I mean
the choice that they do in
the couple's choice that the couple
in
pick in the final.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
I couldn't remember which way around it was, to be fair.
Me neither. Oh well.
I feel like I don't know. I can't remember which one the judges decided on. But yeah.
Me neither, but
so that was
cool.
What I went with.
Okay. I mean, she could have picked Henny because she was just amazing. Do look at my nose. JB?
Okay, so
and
JB,
Lauren/Amy.
Yeah, well, this is why I thought this was a bit easier, because I thought Amy and Lauren are both on it. Therefore, he's obviously going to do one with each of them. Yeah,
okay, so I picked one of each.
Because on the picture, they were like both stood next to him. So they're obviously, it wasn't going to be like two dancers that Lauren did, even though I think if I would have gone with it, I would have gone with two of Lauren's dancers.
Me too, because he got amazing towards the end.
Yeah, and there were two that stood out to me as like, I think they would do them two. However, I thought no, because he's going to have to do one with Amy as well. Yeah. Because Amy's there and they're partnered up together too.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I went with his couple's choice as well.
So okay, yeah, and that was like a
first one with Lauren.
Boom, yeah.
And I think he probably really enjoyed that.
Oh yeah, he was so good. So I feel like he would want to
do it again.
Okay, can I say my Lauren one before you do Amy one? Samba. Maskina da ba ba da ba da.
Oh God, did he do that with Lauren?
They did it in the final, yeah. And he won the Sambathon, and it's just like a party dance, and it'll just get the whole arena.
Yeah,
I think they'll do that one.
Yeah, to be fair, I went different with JB because I forget that he was in the final as well. But yeah, I went different just because, yeah, I just feel like that one would look good in the arena.
Ooh.
And I feel like he probably really enjoyed that one as well. I feel like he was probably, with his dances with Lauren, I bet when it came to the final, choosing his one that he wanted to do again, I bet he really struggled with that.
Yeah, because he had so many good ones that you could see that he loved them. I also, go on, let's move on and then we'll go back to...
Okay. And then his one with Amy, I put the American Smooth, the Charlie and Chocolate Factory one.
Oh, okay, interesting.
I did have to, I'm not gonna lie, I did have to look back on the videos. The one that immediately was like, yeah, that one.
Yeah, okay.
Like, I had to have a look and see, and I was like, okay, like,
something,
because I feel like that was quite similar to the Let's Go Fly a Kite one, like in terms of character and like.
So that's the one which I was just about to say. I thought they would have done that one if they were doing two.
Or if it had just been Lauren there and like Amy wasn't doing the tour.
Yes. Yeah. But for Amy and JB, I put Jive. Hey, yeah.
Wait, hang on then. So if it was Lauren doing it, you would have been predictable then.
Yeah. I would have been predictable.
Predictable. Basic.
Yeah, but caught out, okay. But yeah, I put Jive there. Hey, yeah. Was that the last? I think that was the last one he did with Amy.
He was in the bottom with as well, though. So I was a bit like, ooh. Was that because I think with that one he was a bit lacking in energy with it for a Jive. He seemed a bit maybe. That was my opinion on that dance. Anyway, I like to dance, but I do feel like he got a bit lost that week because it was a bit.
Maybe I picked it because it was my favourite of his and Amy's. Like, I watched them all and I was like, well, I didn't watch them all, I scrolled through them all and I was like, oh, that one was my favourite.
It's a good job.
Ooh, okay. Definitely.
But yeah, that was JB.
JB and Lauren / Amy. Shane and Nancy.
Okay, Shane's first one that I was like, again, I don't know if this was, because obviously the judges didn't like this, but I loved it. It was my favourite dance of his, so I would like to have seen him do the passo. And I feel like he would. I feel
What was
like
that one?
Oh,
the composer.
Yeah.
I loved that, and actually, I put it in brackets because I haven't picked it, but I put it in brackets. It was on Halloween week, because I forgot to put it in my strictly favourites. I just forgot about that one. I don't know why I didn't see it. That was one of my favourites of the whole series. I loved that one.
Series, but forgot to put it in my video.
Yeah, I know, I did. I don't know why.
Blue were great, but I only did 2 songs. Oh, sorry, 1 song.
That is a low blow. Oh my god.
I did laugh at that in the vlog. I was like, I can't much if you've put that in. That's embarrassing.
Love you, Blue. I still can't hear. I still can think. All right. Anyway, we're moving on. So I put that one in brackets because I would have I really want to see that one. So I do hope he does that.
I don't know. Again, I don't know because obviously the judges weren't a fan of that. So I was a bit like, would they do that again with the criticism that it got?
And will the audience get it in the?
I feel like that would look really good in the arena.
It would look good.
Like,
but would you get all like Halloweened up?
They'd probably have to like rid it in a bit, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
But I mean, they obviously got people to get them changed and stuff, haven't they?
Very true.
It's not like
what do you think?
You would think. But yeah, so I put that.
Okay, and which other one?
And then I had to kind of look back because I feel like I kind of overlooked Shane a lot of the time.
Yeah,
like, he was
same.
good, but I wasn't like,
I think because we had really high hopes at the beginning.
Yeah.
He always had to keep up with that.
Yeah, so I put, because I think this was like another really well marked one of his that I feel like maybe I'd do again. The Viennese Waltz, the Elvis one.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see that. That's good.
But then I didn't know because I feel like he really looked like he enjoyed the Latin, even though I wasn't, like, none of them really stood out to me to a point where I was like, oh, but I feel like he would potentially do a Latin one.
I loved the samba. So they were all wearing black and they both had matching hair.
Oh yeah, when he had the perm.
Yeah. And he was really good in his hips. Like, I really liked that one. And then I also put the quick step, which was the Beatles one.
I weren't big on that one.
No, I wasn't really, but I think it's a good concept. I can just see them in an arena in those outfits, and I think that was a good one.
It's like trying to pick like a mix of them as well, so it's like you're not going for all the ones that were like movie week or all the ones that were Halloween week or Icons week and stuff. So it's trying to like get a mix. Because if they all came out and did like the Halloween week one, do you know what I mean? It's like,
that is true. Mix it up.
Yeah.
Right, Sarah and Vito. I'm so excited to see her.
Sorry, I went basic and I just went for the 2 that she did.
Oh, okay.
Because I feel like she would definitely want to do her cha-cha again. Because I feel like she
is that Madonna?
The like a prayer one.
Yeah, so I wrote that down and then I scribbled it out because I thought of 2 other good ones. But I do think that she possibly might do that.
Yeah. And then same with the American Smooth, I feel like she will do Proud.
Yeah, I put that. I feel like she has to. She was like joy on her face and she loved it and the crowd will get that. Being like Miranda fans, I think. I think she'll definitely do American Smooth and then I think she'll do a couple's choice, the jazz one.
Oh, I hated that so much. I hope she doesn't. I knew you were gonna say that, but I don't. That won't
because they've got extra dancers. And I just think they'll do it, and they loved it, and the judges loved it. I just think they'll do it. Ooh, that one's gonna be an interesting one to see. Hee hee.
It's just weird.
It's just
so aggressive.
Weird.
It just didn't make sense. But yeah, no, I can see that because the extra dancers.
Yeah, and she clearly loved it, so I think she'll do that one.
Do they all do it with extra dancers, even if the original dance didn't have extra dancers?
I think so, yes, of what I can remember. So
they'd have to build them in somehow?
Yeah, because when they're doing like, what's it called? What the hell is it called? Ballroom. When they're doing ballroom.
What's this?
They're like going around the edge and stuff. So yeah, from what I remember, I didn't go last year.
So the ones where they didn't have it.
Did I go last year?
Yeah, I think it was the year before that you didn't go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think they choreograph them in.
Yeah, so they probably would make it easier for themselves in some places to do ones that have already got the extra dancers in, I guess.
Yeah, that's true, and then it's already there. Good thinking. Okay, moving on. Win and Catcher.
This one again, I had to kind of look back.
Too.
I thought he'll definitely do his rumba. The one where
Is that the one where he
sang?
Yeah, so I thought that, but I was like, is he gonna fill an arena? Are they gonna put a mic on him? Like, I know he's got a loud voice, but an arena.
Anyway.
I don't know if they hold one when they're talking to the judges.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they.
That's weird because they've been mic'd up when they're in the studio, aren't they?
Yeah. I just don't know whether it's as big a tech. I'm pretty sure of what I was remembering that they hold it. Whether they'll mic him up or whether he'll just go from his like gut and fill the arena. Like, I don't know, but I do think that.
I think you definitely need a mic.
Yeah, but that would be a good one.
So loud.
Okay, go on. Which other one did you put?
Again, I had to keep kind of looking back, and I was just trying to pick stuff that was like no one else is doing. I haven't picked any other ones, so I did put his Charleston.
So did I. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
weren't a big fan again. However, I feel like for entertainment purposes, it probably would go.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And extra dancers.
Yes, I put last, fast, and classical. I was trying to make notes so I remembered what it was. Was it his last dance? That's probably what it means. It was very fast.
Oh,
the one that was like.
Yes, it came on
Yeah, I think that will go down really well. Yeah, very chaotic, very fun. I think that will go down well. Oh, earthquake! I also put his Cha-Cha is Mrs. Doubtfire. I just want to see it. I just think it would be hilarious. I think they'll think it will go down well with
and that'd
the
be
crowd.
a good one to get extra dancers and characters like in there as well.
Oh my gosh, I think it was so funny.
I can see him doing that as well, to be fair. I found him quite hard, to be honest, but yeah.
I could have put a lot.
I feel like his rumba though would have been like one that he like meant a lot to him. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I feel like
that
he
is
would
true.
really want to do
That is true. Those three out of those three, I would pick those three. Jamie and Michelle.
Paso, Ovs.
Yeah, defos. I literally wrote that down before I'd even looked at it. Then yeah.
And then I would hate to be there to see this, but I do think he'll do his salsa. I don't want to see that again, but people apparently did want to see that again. I'm sorry.
It's cringy. I'm sorry, Jamie. I put salsa and then I crossed it out, and then I put quick step, then I crossed it out, and then I put jive ketchup. I think they'll do. I said hey, with the extra dancers dressed as the no. I think they'll do a different opening, but I think they'll have them dressed as the ketchup bottles, and they'll do like it as like a fun one.
I can't remember what went down better. Like with, I don't know. I felt like his salsa was what people really loved, and I was just I don't know. I just see them doing that. But yeah, I think I was also between that and the jive, to be fair.
Yeah.
Defo the Paso, and probably the jive.
Oh yeah, if they don't do the Paso, I'll be like, because that was really
But I didn't
good.
like his jive or his salsa. I wouldn't personally want to see them again, but
oh well.
Sounds like I've really got it in for him. I just didn't like certain styles on him.
Yeah, no, agreed. Agreed, but Paso was like amazing, one of my faves. Montel and Kai, so Johannes isn't there, but Montel and Kai, I can see it. I'm excited.
I could see it, however, I put one down automatic and then I was like, I can't see that.
Jacob's choice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, same.
I put it down automatic because I thought that would have been her favourite dance. However, I was like, not even that I'm like, oh, I don't think I could do that. I don't think he would have, because he's just very classical. He's like very gentlemanly, and I can't see him doing that. I think he would give it a good go. However, I can also, as much as she loved that dance and that was like a big thing for her, I think it was a big thing for her
it was
and
them
Johannes
together. Yeah.
And I don't think she would do it without Johannes.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, so I had to cross that out.
I wanted to write that, but then
yeah, because I would love to see that, but I just with him not being there, I thought I can't. I don't know. I was very like, oh no, I don't see it.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
So then I kind of struggled because I was a bit like, she did have a lot of good dances, but there weren't. I don't know. I was a bit like I had to kind of go back and have a look.
Go between them. Yeah.
Yeah. So I went with the salsa.
Same. I wrote bingo disco.
Was that what
disco bingo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hang on,
I liked it.
So she did a bingo one, and then didn't Thingy do a bowling one?
Yeah, Shane did a bowling one.
It's like
these themes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she'll do a salsa because that was a fun one.
Yeah.
What?
Like I don't know.
Arcade vibes. Yeah,
like, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, that's what I like thinking of. Like, do you think they just have that same setup and they just bring in different props? I don't know. I don't know. That and then quick step.
Same! Oh, we ended on the same. I put quick step. I put glamorous, and I put Kai. I can just see Kai doing that with her, and just that. It was like happy, joy. It was a good one, so I think they'll do them too.
Was that when she was in the pink dress as well?
I think
she really suited like the hot pink vibe as well. So I was just like, yeah,
definitely.
I can see that. And yeah, and I just thought that will suit Kai too.
Yeah, exactly what I wrote. Oh, that's fun that we ended together. We did loads of different choices.
I feel like we're both probably torn between the same couple of songs on something.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, I'm excited to see. Oh, intrigued.
Yeah, because it is like, who are they gonna... literally, it just depends whether it's them that get to choose it and like on their favourite dance, or whether it's like producers
team,
are like, oh, well actually this would look better in the arena, so I think you should do this. And
a bit of a collab, I bet. Ooh, exciting. Who do you think will win the most? Because they pick a winner each day. Each show they pick like a winner. I think. Oh no, you decide first, and then I'll tell you who I think.
You decide first, so I can copy you.
No, I've already written it down. I've got 1 minute before the memory card runs out.
I don't know, because I feel like it's gonna be very like balanced this year. Maybe Tasha.
Ooh,
Tasha or Sarah, but then I think if kids are going, Montel, because I think a lot of the kids watch Gladiators, don't they?
Oh yeah, true.
I think it's a bit, I think I don't, probably not Shane or Win or Jamie.
No, agreed. I put JB, so I put JB. Yeah, JB? I just think he'll have such good dances,
and they've got Lauren
Amy and Lauren.
I think
they'll, I think they will get lots of wins.
Lots of wins.
Lots of wins. What a dream. Right, we're going to have to finish next. It's running out of space. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the vlog of me going to the tour.